Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to talk about on how you can set up and create your own app in Odoo and how the whole process works and what you can do. So when you're going to be in Odoo, when you're going to go to top right where you can have account name, you're going to have like the settings here, or this kind of like, how would I call it? Give me a second. So Toggle Studio, that's something that you want to actually like click here, Toggle Studio, and then you're going to click here new app. Welcome to Odoo Studio, the fastest way to create a web application. So you're gonna choose an app name like real estate, or you're gonna like choose it. And also you can like design the icon here. Then you're gonna click next and you're gonna choose the name of the menu. So you can have like, let's say the name of the menu can be like properties. And you can have existing model from something that already exists, or you can have complete new model. Now, suggest the features for your new model. So what do you want to have there is that, let's say I want to have contact details, I want to have date and calendar, pipeline stages here, and maybe you want to have like a text or picture to record and write additional notes to comments. All right, and now I can click here, create the app. Okay, so what you're going to actually find here, on the left side, you're going to have the properties too and configuration. First, I want to show you how it actually like looks like. So when you're gonna just press close on the top right, and automatically you're gonna be in that real estate or like something that you created. And first, I want to show you what you actually have here. So when you're gonna create a new here, and I can like write, okay, and this is something that you can like then move. And now you actually have like you see what you got. And from this, we can start building more, right? So go again to the Toggle Studio. And right here, what we can do here, we can like edit menu here. So as we can see, we have the real estate, that's the main thing. Then we have properties too, configuration. And what I can do, I can have like new menu, and which is going to be, let's say, I don't know, products. Okay, and what I can have there, so I can have set a price, contact details, and create a menu. And look at that. So this is where you can add menu. And then when I'm going to click on the menu, I can add and like change it. So this is like description. And what do I want to have there? So you can always check it out when you're going to press close on the top right to see how it looks like for you. Does it make sense? And now on the properties too, let's go. This is something that we've already created. Now, when we're gonna go to the form, you want to go to top right here. There you can have like, what do you actually see here when you're going to click on the thing, and what do you want to actually have there more? So maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to have like lines there, or maybe this is something that you want. Maybe you would like to have a signature. Maybe you would like to have a priority. So this is something that I can add, and you can edit it. Now let's say that I want to remove this from the view. So on the left, you can have actually like the fields that you want to actually have there. So the priority, then let's say that I want to have like option to have a file. Okay. That's something that, let's say that I want to have there. And let's say that I would like to have a monetary here, or like existing fields. This is something that also you have here. And you get just like a lot of stuff here that you would like to add. Like you can add like complete new tabs, right? Or let's say I can add a column. So if you want to have more things, I can add a column. And into the column, I can add things. Right? So that's how that works. Now, then you're going to have like save deal. Also, you're going to have like views, and where you're going to have like multiple records views. So let's say you're going to have a list, map. Then you're going to have reports. You can have automation. So this is something that you can also add, like when task is moved to progress, then do something. And this is how we can set up the automation rules. Then you're going to have actions, also webhooks, access control, the role administrator and what kind of thing they can do, and model pages and filter rules. So this is just kind of like the introduction into it on what you can actually like do. Now it just really depends like what you want to build and what do you like to have. But that's pretty much it. So thank you very much guys for watching. Hope this video provided a little bit of value and have a great day and goodbye.